Hi guys and gals, Miss Dawson here. Today we are going to go over multiplying using arrays, okay? So just to remind you, an array is when you make a visual model of your multiplication process. So I'm just gonna start out with a very basic array. So let's say I have 4 times 3. So what an array is I'm gonna do 4 dots, and how many rows? 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and how many times do I have it? 1, 2, 3. So this array is representing 4 times 3. Okay, 4 times 3, and then to get your product, you add it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So your total for 4 times 3 is 12. Now, we're kind of past that. We're going into using bigger numbers, like 3-digit numbers. So I'm going to show you a technique that you can use to multiply those bigger numbers, but you can still make an array. Okay, well the first thing I want to review is what each place value block represents. So this flat right here, sorry if I'm squinting, it's very sunny out here, represents 100. The line, also known as a rod, represents 10. And then my little baby unit, just like a dot, represents 1. Okay, so if I added these up, it would be 100, 10, and 1, so it would be 111. Okay, so I'm going to do a value, and I want you to try and guess what value I just wrote. Okay, so remember, the flats are worth 100. The rods are worth 10, and then the units are worth 1. Okay, so if I have this, so I have 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 264. That's a visual model of the number 264. Okay, now I'm going to show you how, wait, let me do another one. You can guess it. Guess what number this is. You ready? I don't know if you're ready. No. How many are in the hundreds? How many are in the tens? How many are in the ones? $363. Why? Because I have 3 hundreds, 6 tens, and 3 ones. 363 is your answer. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start multiplying with those arrays. All right? So let's say I have 124 times 3. This is what your multiplication problem would look like. 124 times 3. So first thing I would do is I would draw out 124. 124. Now how many times do I need to do that? Tells you right here, 3 times. So I have 124, and how many times did I do it? I did it 3 times. So to get your total, you would add it all up. So you would say 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, I can't just add it up like that. So you have to actually do it like you were solving a problem. So this is 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. And this is 1, 2, 3, 300. These are your partial products. You're going to hear that often for this lesson, partial products. A piece, and a piece together gives you the answer. So 2 plus nothing is 2, 6 plus 1 is 7, and 3 plus nothing is 372. Now, I'm going to check my work off to the side. 124 times 3 We're gonna learn standard next. Standard is like the shortcut way of doing this. I just checked it off to the side, and that was right, okay? So even I have to check it sometimes just to make sure, because these are big numbers that we're working with. So let's try another one. Straight from the textbook. 122 times 4. I want you to do this one with me in your journal, in your math journal. 122 times 4. Now first thing, we need to draw 122. So it'd be 122, that's what it would look like. I want you to draw it too, 122. How many times do I have 122? 4 times. Do another one. 122, 122, 122, 122. Now I need to add up all those partial products. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 400. 8 plus 80 plus 400. 488. Okay? These right here were your partial products. Where did I get these numbers? Well, I just counted what was in the ones place, and it was 8. I counted what was in the tens place, and it was 80, and then I counted what was in the hundreds place. Okay? So this is multiplying with arrays, and it is a strategy that you can use. If it's helpful to you, awesome. If it's not, at least you got to see kind of a connection between the visuals of multiplication and what's actually happening, okay? If you have any questions, you can ask your teacher, or you can send me an email or send me a comment, and I will try and get it answered.